Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its shades while I was sleeping.
What he's doing, which is very, very clever. He is in standard tuning here, but you would be able to play it on the 5th fret, an A, right? He's lowered his guitar about a step and a half, or a tone and a semitone. I don't know. I don't know how to... 3 semitones, 1 tone and 1/2 semitone, or 1 semitone, 1 whole. Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see you come in there. Welcome back to my channel. Iam Tongi. I have been receiving so much great, spectacular feedback from you guys about Iam Tongi. I love acoustic performances. I love live solo guitar playing. It's having a renaissance in a certain way. Now, this time, Iam is taking on the song, The Sound of Silence. This song has been performed and recorded and redone so many different times. Other people have done big versions of it, but this is a tough song to do because it's such a beloved song. People say, oh, it's easy to do a song that everybody knows. No. It's easy to do a song that everybody knows and have it be okay. To do a really memorable version, though, especially on a show like this when you're trying to compete and all that wonderful stuff, American Idol is perfect. It's a gamble to do a song like this because people are immediately going to compare it to the ones that are already so huge and so well known. So, without further ado, like and subscribe. Let's check out Iam Tongi.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its shades while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
A couple of years ago, Iam's dad got sick, and he had to go through dialysis. And I think from there, he realized that his days were limited.
Oof, dialysis.
A few months before he passed away, we started recording a lot more videos, which is something Iam turns to a lot and plays while he sleeps and puts him to sleep.
In the restless dreams, I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp.
Everything we want.
I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence, the sound of silence, the sound of silence. Thank you guys so much.
Great singers are able to make this song about their performance of it. It's as if he's talking about the silence left behind when his father left him. He's talking about the silence that's there when he wants to talk to his father. He's talking about the sounds of loneliness, right? And so he's taking this song from the early 60s about Paul Simon's life at that time and making it about his life right now in 2023. I continue to be incredibly impressed by him. I love the simplicity of the kind of Hawaiian folk style, the traditional folk style. I love how practiced his falsetto vocal technique is here, because he's able to go lower and higher by creating that kind of whisper, air-like vocal quality, which makes things sound much lower than they are, even though he's staying in his falsetto range. I love the just direct straightforwardness. You have to be genuine. You have to be a real person to make this work. And not anybody can just go up there with a guitar and play some chords and blow people away. And I know people have said, well, you know, that's the technique in the Hawaiian Islands to do more of a falsetto voice, but his is so kind of unique and weathered and kind of filled with character in a way. It actually kind of reminds me of Bob Dylan, where he kind of sounded old when he was 20, and this kid is 18, but he has the voice of a more senior, experienced vocalist and an older guy. So he is capoed at 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dyslexic, I always have to count things. One thing I've been told about is that Hawaiian players use a special kind of tuning called slack tuning. So there are actually 13 different types of slack tuning that I could find. All of them either lower or raise the pitch of the guitar. What he's doing, which is very, very clever, he is in standard tuning here, but you would be able to play it on the 5th fret. An A, right? He's lowered his guitar about a step and a half, or a tone and a semitone. I don't know how to... 3 semitones? 1 tone and 1/2 semitone. Or 1 semitone, 1 whole... So what he's done is he's kind of found an equilibrium, or kind of a Goldilocks happy middle between standard tuning and kind of standard orchestration and the Hawaiian style that he's possibly played with before. I don't know, but he definitely does tune his guitar a step and a half down, / a tone and a semitone down.
I love my mom.
Proud mom.
When Iam's dad passed away, he didn't want to sing anymore. He kept saying that every time he sings, he could hear his dad backing up. But after talking to him and sharing with him that it's a beautiful thing that he could hear his dad.
I knew we were in trouble when Katie put that ugly face up. You know that ugly face?
He has come so far, and I'm proud of him.
Love you, Mom.
And I know his dad is super proud.
Iam, your show-stopping song was a brilliant pick. It made the room go silent. It gave more depth, more color, more layers to who you are. There's only one more spot in the top 24.
Top 24. Oh, God.
Welcome to the top 24.
Oh, geez, man. That's brutal. That's brutal for those other dudes.
Oh, man.
Okay. Obviously, he totally deserves it. This is so weird, though, when they do competition. This is all getting cut out.
We have so much talent this season. We don't think there's a top 24. We think there's a top 26. You guys are in the top 26!
That's great. That's awesome. Amazing for those guys.
Everything you love about American Idol is...
This is such a difficult song to make your own, to sing your own, to find those little differences, to find those little nuances that make it sweet in your own way. And he does an amazing job here. Hawaiian music emphasizes the voice. Many Hawaiian songs feature falsetto called leo kie eki'i. You'll correct me in the comments. A term coined in Hawaii in 1973. Falsetto singing, most often used by men, extends the singer's range to notes above their ordinary vocal range, which is more or less where I sing. I like to sing up here. Ooh, yeah. If I sing down here. I have a range, I have an ability in my chest voice, but something about being able to use my nose and all these great little muscles in my throat. My closest version, my closest approximation of, you know, those little trills and those little techniques. The voice makes a characteristic break during the transition from the ordinary vocal register to the falsetto range, which I don't remember him doing.
lifted sheets while I was sleeping.
In Western falsetto singing, the singer tries to make the transition between registers as smooth as possible. Sometimes, don't tell Lou Reed that. In Hawaiian-style falsetto, the singer emphasizes the break between registers. Sometimes the singer exaggerates the break through repetition as a yodel. As with other aspects of Hawaiian music, it is possible that falsetto developed from a combination of sources, including pre-European Hawaiian chanting and early Christian hymn singing. Falsetto may have been a natural and comfortable vocal technique for early Hawaiians, as well as everybody else now, since a similar break between registers called ha'i is used as an ornament in some traditional chanting styles. With the development of a plantation-based economy, other cultural groups came to Hawaii, bringing their own musical forms. These included immigrants from Puerto Rico, Portugal, China, Okinawa, Korea, Japan, and the Philippines. Playing their music for community events, each of these immigrant traditions has contributed to the cultural life of the islands. Slack key guitar. Spanish and Mexican cowboys who worked on the numerous cattle ranches throughout Hawaii introduced the guitar to the islands. They brought a playing style that influenced the development of kiho'alu, slack key guitar. They say that the art of the slack key guitar is to Hawaii as the flamenco is to Spain and the Delta blues guitar is to Mississippi. Slack key guitar music is a uniquely Hawaiian synthesis of traditional Hawaiian vocal styles with elements of Western music. In slack key guitar, the 6 strings are loosened or slackened to produce an open chord when strummed. This remarkable and creative style is traditionally learned by imitation without tablature or scores. Interesting. Actually, that's something that I really suggest. Learn by ear so you can train your ear, especially early on. Don't go online. Don't learn a lot of tablatures. You'll learn the tab to a song or you might learn the chart to a song. And to me, it's much harder to remember when you learn it from a chart or a tab than when you just hear it and you work it out yourself. Don't worry, we're definitely going to watch the other performances that he did on American Idol. I know that he did a number of them, and I know that he won. Spoiler alert, many people told me. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this style of guitar? Do you like this style of falsetto singing? May not be for you. I really like it, but let me know what you think. If you guys have a recommendation for the next Iam Tongi song, please make it in the comments. And thank you again for watching. Check out this video. Whatever I put right here is just going to change your life. All right, so get in there, watch it. Keep an eye peeled for more stuff. Like, subscribe. Till next time, keep playing.